Botany Cell is the inside alley. Ready to go, race 1. Jesse Surf's a favourite, Blue Rug. Botany Cell the inner. Money is closing, 390 is the trip, nearly there. We're off. Field away, and Wall Age was slow to go from the outside. So was Master at Arms. Jesse Surf's one of the best out, running up to it. Celtic Hound, Tony's Choice to third. They've gapped the rest. Botany Cell next. Back on the inside to He's a Jesse, and over the outside of that to Master at Arms. The last two aren't in it. Up they come, and Jesse Surf's has gapped them here with a big margin. Jesse Surf's is going to beat Tony's Choice, Botany Cell, He's a Jesse. Fourth behind those came Celtic Hound, Master at Arms, and New Age. And back last was Wall Age rather, and back last was Burno. Henry, box 2. Money was closing off. Out in a good line. Token Ray Mr. Doe's got back last. Now, nice beginning made by Not So Cute on the outside. Whips around the outside and grabs Ty Baxter. Right on those then is Wandy on in. In behind those is Blake Trigger and Thrilling Henry with a bit to do. And making ground is Token Ray. Up they come here. It's Not So Cute and Ty Baxter. They're the two. Down towards the line, but Ty Baxter beats Not So Cute. Wandy on in. Token Ray did well to get fourth. Next to the outside was Tanto's Whisper. It's going to be followed across by Hazard's Lad. Back in behind those then two, Black Trigger, and Thrilling Henry's the last to go by. Billy's Boy and New England TAB has the outside alley. They're all in. Bunny is on the roll. Charles Frederick has the one alley. Bunny is closing nearly there. We're off. Charles Frederick came out okay, right beside it. No More Beers. He's in Harpick and right about to Millie's Boy, who's going to cross them all. Right behind those on the inside then is Opawa Hog, Corborn State the outside. Back in behind those then is Little Bitty and New England TAB. They're about to turn and go. No More Beersies has the lead. Out and after it, Charles Frederick on the outside. No More Beersies is holding. Charles Frederick has a dive, don't know. No More Beersies, Charles Frederick. Harpick was the next to go by. The fourth one in is Little Bitty. Out wide, Opawa Hog and Corborn State. Back behind those to New England TAB. Back with it was Millie's Boys, the last to go by. Rosewood Archie, the outside bunch. We're set to go. Another Rattler Dag. Sam's Flying Norm. Stock taker between them in 3. Bunny is closing nearly there. Racing. Another and Rattler Dag's the best two out. Up to join those on the outside is Jackson Jewel as they come off the bend. Rosewood Archie is right in behind those. Then we've got the outside Massage Only. Jasper Harker. Towards the back of the field is Sam's Flying Norm. They turn and go. Rattler Dags on the inside. Jackson Jewel is out and after it. Another is closing quickly down towards the line. Rattler Dags, another, and Jackson Jewel. Just behind those came Rosewood Archie next in. Then came Massage Only on the outside. Jasper Harker was alongside of that. The last two were Stock Taker and Sam's Flying Norm. when they go. With Power Bartend to lose the inside 2 runs. We're all locked away, set to go. Power Bart the inside. Bunny is closing. Nearly there. Racing. Power Bart treated them early by a length and a half. Over on the outside is Fancy Kiwi. Deleuze pokes up on the inside of those. Back to Shalana Star and Another Fantasy. Getting past those cover to cover and Corborn Impact out wide. Up towards the turn, Power Bart. Fancy Kiwi on the outside. Deleuze about to take the inside gap and come home strongly. Deleuze and Power Bart. Power Bart the outside. Deleuze. Power Bart. I think Fancy Kiwi's got third just from cover to cover the outside. Up close, Shalana Star and Another Fantasy. And back behind those to Corborn Impact, who's the last to go by. Ready? And the start goes for one. Set. Racing. A good line away. Homebush Churro missed it, so did Power Legs. One of the best out is going to be in the centre on the level. Bad Week in the outside and forging to the front. Motley Man inside of those two. Right behind him is Homebush Churro. The rest are headed by Power Lean Meat and Wandy Jewel on the outside. On the level, clear. Coming after it, Bad Week on the level down to the line. Beats Bad Week, then Photos. Motley Man, Homebush Churro. Behind those came Wandy Jewel and Power Lean Meat. Back in behind those, then to Power Legs. Back behind them is Miss Sweet. She's the last to go by. Simeon, race favourite, over the outside, Mr. November, Power LB. At the inside too, Bunny is closing, Pukeko Prowler 3, we're set, we're off, field away, dismissing it a bit from the inside was Mr. November, getting back, Thrilling James and Sir Millions amongst the last two, starting to work now though. Power LB has the lead, it's out by a couple on Mr. November, rallies up on the inside, in behind those, Thumbprint Tony, Pukeko Prowler. Back in behind those then, so Millions not in this at all, but Power LB is down towards the post. Power LB is going to beat Pokeko Prowler, who grabs Mr. November. Behind those came Thumbprint Tony and Shadow Baxter, so Million was next in, Mr. Hop no show after that, Thrilling James, and back behind those was Sailor's Colour, the last to go by. Fontaine, John Dory. We're ready. Bunny is on the roll. Nearly there. Set off. Field away. Missing it just a touch. Power Lucky La Fontaine has the lead early. Going up to it on the outside is 1Z. Right in the bunch then is Chokehold. Draw Baxter fourth. Getting to third is Big Time Tip on the outside. Hitting the rest is John Dory and Chokehold with a bit to do. La Fontaine on the outside. On the inner is 1Z. There the two. 1Z. At them late John Dory. Oh, might be John Dory here. Photos. 1Z and La Fontaine. Right behind those. A Big Time Tip. Chokehold along with those two, Power Lucky, and the last two in are going to be Vienna and Admiral Adam towards the back of the field. Idle Girl. Ginger Ruby, Green Rug, race favourite. 4:57 is the trip. Bunny is closing. Token K the inner. We're off. Good lineup too. Token K beaten out by Opawa Stella, who makes the lead. Wymack Dave rushes up on the outside of those. Getting to third is Ginger Ruby coming strongly. Carriage Prince behind those. And behind them is Idle Girl. Back along the fence on the inside is Homebush Violet. Bit of a check there, and Ginger Ruby went right out the back door. That leaves Token K in front. After it, Carriage Prince, Token K. Carriage Prince closed quickly, and so did Homebush Violet. Just behind those was Opawa Stella, Pokeko Thunder and Idle Girl. Next behind those, Wymack Dave and Ginger Ruby got chopped out of it just before the turn. Token K might just last. Carriage Prince was coming strongly, but had just run out of race. Rogers Black Rug, Bob's Eye Pink, My Squizzy, favourite, the 1 Ellie, 4:57 the trip. Bunny is on its takeoff roll, nearly there. Set, we're off. Out in a good line too. Corborn Abbey, one of the best to begin, hits the fronter. Over My Squizzy, the inside. Right there is Bone Nerd. Opawa Bombers camped on those that's falling, so out of the rear. Botany Dave. Over the outside of that then is Bob's Eye, and Grunt Rogers is last. Round the turn in, Corborn Abbey set sail for home. Opawa Bomb comes after it. Corborn Abbey wants to drift wide, still has the lead. Opawa Bomb, Corborn Abbey, Opawa Bomb, and My Squizzy is third. Back behind those came Grunt Rogers, made up leeway on the inside. Bone Nerd was right beside it, and wider out then Bob's Eye. And back behind those, Botany Davis last in. Corborn Phillip the inside. Set. Off. Corborn Phillip came out well, the rest are out in a perfect line. Going forward, Gordon Bailey outside. Opawa Caspar running fourth. Gingerango just off the speed, gets the third, closes on second. The rest are gapped. Opawa nowhere in Corborn War. And back behind those to No Undy Sunday and Charlie's Choice. Homeward bound Gordon Bale out by about a length. Corborn Phillip is coming after it. Gingerango keeps coming down the outside. I think Gordon Bale over Corborn Phillip. Nothing in it though. Gingerango was closing. In behind those, good lineup. Corborn War was there for the minor money, with on the inside of it Opawa Caspar. Opawa nowhere behind those, and it might have been the last to go by low. No Undy Sunday was back there with them. Dillmanstown is drawn beside it. They're set to go at the justracing.com.au starting point. Bunny is on the roll. Nearly there. Off and running. Out well. The slow one to go was My Mate Sparrow, and Little Midnight was slow to go. Iona Harker's out best, hits the leader. Storming after it, Tiparita charge at the outside, running third, another Jewel. In behind those came Dillmanstown, Lenny South on the outside, and the rest are headed by Opulent. Up they come, and Iona Harker's clear. Coming after it, another Jewel. Iona Harker, another Jewel, and Tiparita Charger. Back behind those, I don't know, Opulent maybe, with Dillmanstown and Lily's South coming the outside of that. In behind those, Little Midnight was back, and My Mate Sparrow was the last to go by. Number 5, what you need.